Hockey news: brave and daring, but the TNT men's hockey team came up just short in their quest for a Final Four finish at the FIH World League second round tournament, which reaches the business end this weekend. TNT opened up a 2-0 cushion on the mighty United States and flirted with a huge upset until the bottom fell out in the penalties after a dramatic 2-2 tie.
The home fans had a lot to cheer about when TNT went on the offensive early, and Tariq Makano almost broke through for the red, white and black. But his effort clanks off the frame and stayed out, with Brandon Caress in goal not having much of a chance. The tourists also had their moments in the first period, but the TNT defense held firm and it stayed goalless after one. Then in the second, TNT got a golden opportunity when Quan Brown's effort is blocked on the line, resulting in a penalty for TNT. But to everyone's surprise, Brown stepped up, but watched when his flick is anticipated well by the keeper Caress to keep it scoreless, when you would bet your house on Brown scoring from there. Unperturbed, TNT kept probing, and was Brown's long looping effort out of the back that causes the Americans some worry at the back. And from almost out of nothing, Mikel Pear uncorks this rocket that flew in for 1-0 TNT in the 23rd. And just before the half, they almost added a second, but the defense held and it stayed 1-0 at the break. In the third, TNT enjoyed its best spell as the men in red laid siege on the American citadel, but just couldn't get the decisive touch to finish off the plays. Time and again, TNT came close to increasing their lead, only to be thwarted by the defense or the keeper, who was having a monster game in goal. Eventually, and against the run of play, the Americans almost drew level, but the shot across goal misses everything. Once again, Quan Brown launches one from deep that is tracked down by the speedy Daniel Bayer, who gets it to Dylan Francis, who turns it in for 2-0, now a cushion for TNT in the 58th. But the joy was short-lived as the Americans responded a minute later as the defense fell asleep for TNT, and from a tight angle, Michael Bominski cuts the lead in half, and it ended 2-1 at the end of the third. TNT still in front. But TNT tried to add to their score, but no one could get a touch in front of goal. Moments later, they came close again, and for sure they would go through and up here, but the ball never got to the stick of Marcus James as Aki Kepler recovers well to deny him just as he was about to raise the roof at the hockey center in Tacarigua. Then, with time running out, a speculative blast towards goal is deflected in for 2 apiece with 2 minutes to go. Pat Harris in the right place at the right time to leave it 2-2 at full-time, forcing penalties. There, the Americans jumped out to a 2-0 lead as TNT struggled early after missing their first 3 efforts. But Shaquille Daniel made it 2-1 now, TNT, as they got back in it. And when Kwesi Emmanuel got a boot to this one from William Holt, TNT was still alive. Quan Brown then made it 2 apiece with this neat backhand effort, and things looked bright once again for TNT. But Tyler Sundin would keep his cool and force Emmanuel to go to the ground before slotting home the winner, and the Americans celebrated. 3-2 it ended as they go through to the Final Four and plays Japan on Saturday, while TNT will face Barbados, hoping to finish as high as 5th overall.